Hello, my loves. We're getting started with episode 3, Night of the Raving Dead. So let's see how this goes. It was a dark and stormy night.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam und Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Damn you, Jurgen!
You owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I'd left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right. High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision.
Oh, hell.
A goat born with an HDMI port, an unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth, and bells.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Not bad at all. Excuse you? I'm sorry.
Lightning, a dog castle, death, a snowy egret, no, a chicken! Do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's
That's
attacking?
attractive.
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies! Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
Oh, really? Well, they stole Jesse James's hand. Is Leonard still in here? Leonard's still in here. Boxing Betty's
She's
here.
worthless without a ring. Hey, Leonard.
We have the North Pole. Oh, whack the rats.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
Oh, cool. 22.
This is officially the northernmost pole on Earth. Not particularly illuminating. Not particularly illuminating.
That's not what I clicked on.
Benang! Tastes great and fun to say. I know why the caged bearhead sings. Brady's a lot more appealing when you can balance drinks on his head. Can you hear me now?
No. Was that Verizon Wireless reference?
This is Sybil. Could you please tell Honest Abe that I'll never speak to him again in my whole life? Ever? Even if I'm being dragged through the streets by wild donkeys? Thanks.
Sure, Pumpkin.
You know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs.
Lol.
And people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president. Flint's been off looking for Bosco for a while now.
Alright, well, I guess we can... Alright. Max, you got anything interesting to say?
We've got to find out where these zombies are coming from.
Let's go to the mall!
Zombies hanging out in malls is just another hateful stereotype, Max.
I meant we could watch the new IMAX movie, Where Zombies Come From.
La-di-da. It stole Jesse James's hand.
Ah, I tell ya. This place just isn't the same without Jesse James's hand.
Don't worry, I'm cloning a new one from the fingernail clippings.
I don't even want to know, Max.
How do you like being High Priest of the Ocean Chimps?
I tried taking confession for a while, but everybody kept getting annoyed with me.
You're just supposed to listen, Max. It's not a contest. Let's get back to work.
Hey, you're the one who started chatting with me.
I mean, you have a point. Look at all the zombos.
So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps? Let's press on.
Sure.
Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a national treasure.
Oh, well, Bosco's is closed. Zombies attack city. Look behind you. Look behind me. Look what's behind me. Or maybe they're saying look behind you.
It's closed.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him T-H-E-M were coming.
Well, la-di-da. Now taking suitors. Oh, simple. Sweet simple.
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Max. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring. So, Mr. Molman. Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
Any day now, my dude.
What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
What? No. Get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
Are you now?
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
The soulmater, you said.
What does the soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
Sounds like a very real possibility.
Yeah, something like that.
Have you had a lot of applicants?
A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance, but I'm still interviewing them to be polite.
How sweet of you,
Speaking of
Sybil.
which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting. But yes, I did get an email about something like that from some friends in Europe into the whole equal rights for the undead thing. Can't remember where exactly.
The zombies will get you. They're going to get you, Barbara.
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Oh, Sybil, why? Give Abe another chance. I'm gonna regret this.
Don't you want to give Abe another chance?
Abe who? You were telling me more about yourself, Harry.
I was detailing my various prescriptions and inhalers, if I remember correctly.
How can you afford to keep your shop, Sybil, when you don't have a new job?
I'm still getting residuals from when I was Queen of Canada. The new location is a lot better for me. Not as nice as Edmonton with its temperate summers and outstanding cost of living, but I get by.
Oh, royalties! I get it.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Good luck finding your soulmate.
This has nothing to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
It's Sybil's soulmater.
Right. I'm going to need that, so don't touch it.
Okay. Hi, Harry.
Harry Molman. Last time we saw you, you were...
Yeah, on the moon. What's all this I keep hearing about zombie attacks?
They're everywhere!
You boys have guns, right?
Are we just not getting through to these people?
Yeah, we're really not that complicated, Harry. How are things going with you and Sybil?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. But women have a hard time resisting my charms. Oh, she'll grow to love me. Yes, she will.
Oh, hell no. Sybil, run. Run, baby. Run while you can.
I hate to break it to you, Harry, but Sybil's not that into you.
She's more into the whole hard rock scene.
Just wait till she gets a load of my oboe.
Was that clumsy innuendo or a pathetic attempt to sound cool?
Both.
You literally have no shot, my guy. But I can appreciate the determination.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Zombies don't make things, they break them!
No, it's a factory that makes zombies.
Inconceivable! That's like making hate and evil and awfulness.
So you're saying you don't like zombies?
Also, kudos to anybody who got that reference.
What have you got against zombies?
Disgusting creatures. They're always breaking things. Zombies are why we can't have nice things.
Damn, you right.
Wait, the reason you don't like zombies is that they break things?
Yes! Stupid, clumsy undead.
And that bothers you more than the brain eating?
They're hell on knickknacks.
I see.
Are you still into prismatology?
Oh, no. Between the four of us, I wasn't that into it in the first place.
You just relocated to the moon for it.
Well, think how great docent looks on a resume.
What are you doing for work these days?
Well, I'm hoping the stipend from this job holds me over.
Sybil's paying men to be her suitor?
Of course not, but they don't know that.
Awkward. So, goodbye.
See you later, Harry.
Zombies! Ah!
Apparently, Sybil's suitors have never heard Can't Buy Me Love.
Can't buy me love. Love. Anyway, I'm done.
Hey, nice chocolate heart.
Yes, it's a sweet gift for the sweetest girl who would return my calls.
How romantic.
I want
You
it.
gonna eat that chocolate heart, Harry?
No! It's for Ms. Pandemic.
You gonna eat that chocolate heart, Harry?
No! It's for Ms. Pandemic.
I don't ask too much for money. Money can't buy me love.
Makes me feel like I'm in a deli.
I am not a piece of meat!
Wow. Also, I love that her address is 1313. It warms my weird little heart. Oh, cops are still over there too. Look at that.
She was the only woman I ever loved. This century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
Damn.
Oh, good. Lamont and Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Lamont and
Whatever.
Wallace.
Your friend here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
What does the board say? Gooey molasses tar cake.
What's this sticky black goo?
That's my gooey molasses tar cake. It's a recipe handed down through my family for centuries.
All the way back from the primordial ooze, from the looks of it.
I see. Anywho. Ooh, sunlight.
Looks like an old-style sun lamp.
For turning yourself brown and leathery from the comfort of your own home.
Okay.
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
Who's gone?
Who's gone?
Sybil!
Of course she left you. She dumped you like yesterday's breakfast when she caught you macking on the moai heads.
I was sure it was just one of her moods.
Quit crying. Oh,
Sybil's looking for a new boyfriend.
Fine, I don't care.
Aren't you jealous?
Not at all. And hanging out near her office is not stalking, no matter what she says.
Come on, Abe. Take it like a man. Think of all the advantages of being single.
Like what?
You've got total freedom.
Complete lack of direction.
no obligations.
You can do what you want when you want. You answer to nobody.
And nobody cares if you die.
Damn, Max.
You can meet lots of new people.
And have a never-ending string of shallow, unfulfilling encounters.
Max, you're not helping. Oh my. Oh my god, shut up.
We seem to be working at cross purposes, Max.
Maybe, but this way I get to annoy two people at once.
You really blew it with Sybil, huh?
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Like, I can't understand why you aren't as hot as that moai head?
She took that completely out of context.
Did she know?
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Do you mean like a factory that comes to life after it's been shut down, cranking out products in a hideous parody of actual production, destroying other factories it comes into contact with?
No, that's not what we're looking for.
But I wish we were.
What do you know about zombies?
Pests. Hooligans. They'd always gather outside the memorial with their million zombie rallies and groan-ins. Always playing that awful music they listen to.
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the three of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
Keep a stiff, hairless upper lip, Abe.
Always.
Alright. Of course, you have to walk all the way down here.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Oh, sure. I was a foreman at a zombie factory for a year while I was writing my opera.
You're how
They're
what?
good workers, as long as you don't let them unionize.
No, this isn't a factory that hires zombies. It's a factory that makes zombies.
Oh, well, then, did you say zombies? I thought you said elves.
Okay.
Zombies giving you much trouble, Stinky?
If that is your real name.
Oh, no. They're a nuisance, but at least they eat quickly and leave. Your friend Lincoln is the real horror.
Come on, give Abe a break. He's on the rebound.
He keeps trying to pay me in Confederate money. Who does that? That doesn't even make sense.
It really doesn't. Because Abe Lincoln would. Never mind. I'm done.
So, have you heard from Grandpa Stinky lately?
Like, from beyond the grave?
What are you talking about? Grandpa's still on his Himalayan mountain climbing junket.
I was gonna say, Stinky was on a cruise, you lying sack of crap.
I thought you said Grandpa Stinky was on an around-the-world cruise.
Let's watch as the spider tries to free herself from her own web of lies.
Oh, he sent me a postcard. His cruise was hijacked by Sherpa terrorists. They ended up making him their god, and now they're following him on a quest to scale the world's tallest peaks.
Well, her story does seem to hold up.
I'm calling bullshit.
It was pretty nice of Grandpa Stinky to leave his entire restaurant empire to you.
Some empire, zombies, deadbeat ex-presidents, trivia cheaters. Makes me wonder if it was worth the effort.
If what was worth the effort?
Oh, nothing.
Worth the effort? What did you do to Grandpa Stinky, you trollop?
What's with a sun lamp, woman who will call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
The magazine set such an unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I'm done with it.
What's a
Why?
sun lamp doing in a restaurant?
Did you think the food wasn't hazardous enough without the threat of melanoma?
Oh, that. I was just going through some of the old things Stinky, Grandpa, had in storage. I need a big box for packing things that need to be sent away.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
This broad is sus.
Want to help me carry this thing around, Max?
I just want the bulb. Did you just get deja vu?
Just close your eyes and it'll pass.
Alright, so let's see what the cops boys are up to on our next episode, my loves. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you saw, by all means smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch you back here for more shenanigans. Take care of yourselves. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.